What's up, guys? It's Epic Games again, and we're back for another episode of our Lord of the Rings, but this time we're going to put our little dwarf to rest for today's episode. We're going to try something new. We're going to try a little hobbit, and we're going to play a warden. Now, I know there are some of us, including me, who kind of think wardens and gambits and all that other stuff are nothing but a headache, but apparently Zach6717, who just subscribed, thank you very much, but we're gonna go try this class out because this really weird person named Aubry, she's kind of a weirdo. No, actually her name is Aubry the weirdo, but she said that she's got a second opinion of the warden and they're actually not that bad. So we're going to play this guy up to level 20 and we're going to check him out and we're going to see what we think. And now this is update 39. There's been a stat squish. There's been some mechanical issues with Lord of the Rings Online. They did go down for a couple of days over the weekend. So we weren't able to get another video out as quick as we wanted to. So we're going to get this one out. We're going to hammer it out. It's going to be short and sweet. And we'll do this. We'll probably get up to about level 5 or level 6. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We're going to start the game in... Oh, I forgot what the Hobbit area is called now. But enough chit-chatting. Let's get on with the quest and let's see how this class is. We might even push up the difficulty if we find it really easy. So we'll see. I kind of want to show you what the game is like without pushing up the difficulty so you guys can see it for yourself if you like it. But with that, let's go bring up our UI, spin ourselves around because our first quest person is right outside our door waiting for us. Because you know what? We've kind of told them that we're about to leave and go on an adventure. And well, this is how our story starts. Let's move this thing if I can here. Hold on. Give me a sec here. Let's move that out of our way. Now you will see every once in a while, I'll do that again, this green and blue HUD pop up. We can disable it. It only comes up during combat. I cannot believe you have truly decided to leave us, Samuelson. I know we have spoken about this possibly for many years, but, well, I must admit I always thought I would be the first of the Hobbitans in living memory to leave this hidden vale and first to return. Well, Velric, thank you for being such a good friend, and well, we will return, and I will tell you about all the stories that we had. You had better tell Grandmother Maddie what you have in mind. Oh yeah, Grandmother Maddie. Must make sure that she is fully aware of what we're about to do. I don't know what keeps popping up with the warning. I gotta figure out which one that is. I think this is Maddie's husband smoking his pipe weed, because you know hobbits and well Gandalf like their pipe weed. You must have completed the quest. Welcome to Linda Delby. Oh, here she comes. Man, I'm way bigger than he is. Look at the size of me. I do like the kilt look though. That's kind of cool. Okay, we're going to speed through some of this. I'll kind of tell you guys what's going on. We are going to say goodbye. Well, not goodbye, because, you know, it sounds forever. But we're going to say until next time to a bunch of our friends in this town. Now, my understanding about this town is this is like one of the last few hobbit towns. I think it's like north or west of the Lone Lands. And a lot of the hobbits over time crossed over these mountains and went over to the Shire. But yeah, we didn't. We're still here. So we're going to go say goodbye to some friends. We're going to let them know that we're off for an adventure. And we will be back soon to say hello, check up on them, make sure everybody's doing okay. So they're just kind of telling us where everybody is. And then we have one more person to talk to over here. Oh, but this one is missing Croaker. Their lovely little frog who just happens to be sitting over at that rock over there. I don't know if you can see him way over there. But it looks like Croaker has found some friends. We'll go over here, see what Croaker is up to. It's a bunch of goblins. But while we're talking to these goblins, you might see... I don't see him up in the air, but you might see a friend show up and help save the town from these goblins. There he is. I lost him. He's way too quick. Oh, there he is. So we have one of the giant eagles come down, save the day, take care of the goblins for us. So we're going to open up the loot, or I think we have to take the quest first. Then we're going to open up the loot. The loot is right here, this little satchel. And it's going to have some weapons in it. Little gear bag. We're going to open up the gear bag. And we got some starter equipment. 15, so slightly better. Okay, so that's slightly better. Okay, and we'll talk to him again. He mentions to us that we should talk to Maddie. And Maddie is going to tell us to say goodbye to somebody. Now, Valric is our best bud. So we're going to say hi to him. Or we're going to wave to Valric. Now, he's a bit sensitive. He may, pass out or fall to the ground. But we're going to wave to him anyways. Oh, yeah, see, there he goes. Ah, poor Valric. Weeks later, flames in the night draw your attention. So here's the flames of the night, and we have a ranger, Melander, out there fighting some orcs, and we're going to, I guess we don't really have any range, and we're going to figure out what we're doing here, because I really don't know what we're doing. We're going to have to learn these gambits. Hello there, are you a friend? Well, yeah, I just saved you. Okay, so he's going to give us our milestone, which allows us to recall to it a little gift bag. We're not level 5 though, but, and then a novice thing. Okay. So this allows us to return to home. So that's a taunt. I don't think we're going to need that ability very much. I think we're going to stick to the 3 for now. Okay, let's go talk to him, see what he has to say.
Some of Mosswood's residents sustained injuries we cannot heal.
So he wants us to go heal. There's a couple people over here. We have one more. Then we're going to go back to talk to the ranger to see what he has to say. He wants us to check out the corpse. And we find some parchment. So let's go read the parchment. Can you read that? I can't read that. Okay, we'll talk to him again. Now we have to figure out what all the kids are excited about. We'll go run over here. And what's happened is one of the kids has found one of the orc's swords. And he's swinging it around. Kind of dangerous.
What do you want?
So we're going to talk to Tegwin. Kind of explain to him that playing with swords is not the best thing for a kid. We're going to go over to the circle. And the circle is just outside of town. We're going to go have a little word with them. Now, there's a lot of quests like this one here, Envoy. We can pick up a bunch of these.
I've heard there are many uses to which unassuming objects.
And then this guy here will set the difficulty. When you talk to him, you can choose what difficulty, and difficulty 9, which is heroic +2. That is really tough. But in order to unlock a special title that you get at level 50 and level 70, I believe you have to play... Is it Fearless +3? It might only be Fearless, or it could be Fearless +3, or it's one of these. And it will unlock a special title. Does it tell you? It doesn't tell you.
What do you need?
Now we finished that one because we actually have some in our wallet. Okay, let's go out to the circle and go visit this little dude. Try to explain to him how important it is to have safety when playing with a sword. So he is asking us... Oh, we gotta go to the blacksmith shop too. Collect feathers from some birds. Okay, there is a whole bunch of birds up top here. What do we got here? A boar? He's probably gonna kick our you-know-what. Stunned us. Okay, so the only Gambits we know are these two, I guess. Now we are level 1, and this guy is level 6. Keeps deflecting the blow. We'll try this armor one again. But we are winning. Woo! That was a fight. What did this give us? A javelin ability. Slows the target. Okay, that's cool. And we got a little bit of loot. We should probably turn auto looting on. Get rid of all those. We're going to go up this hill. We want these birds over here. I think we'll start off with javelin throws. That's one bird down. Get a little damage in before he gets to us. Oops. I didn't realize I wasn't paying attention to the Gambit over here. Okay. We got this bigger bird here. So we get a couple of shots in on him. This time I remembered to follow suit. Okay, a couple more birds over here. It's kind of interesting. You either love the Gambit idea, and these get a lot more interesting. I think we actually have, let's go take a look here. See if we have system plugin manager. I think we actually have a Gambit. We haven't used it for such a long time. Let's turn it on here. Oh, that wolf is going to come and play with us. So you saw these two little things that popped up here. The left side had defensive, right side had offensive. Right here and here. So I think that's the Gambit helper that kind of tells you what the abilities do. We'll see what happens as we level up. That guy went down pretty quick. Couple more birds over here. I'm pretty good with that javelin. We'll aim for this harder guy. Watching our buff here. Okay, so that's all we need to do when it comes to those. Now we do have some items in our inventory that will give us more XP and stuff like that, which we could take. Speed up the leveling process. So we'll turn this quest into you.
There you are. Let us see those feathers. But such musings will have to wait. For winter.
He wants us to go
doesn't last.
play with the boars. And then the other quest wants us to go up here. Yes. Find the training dummy. So he wants us to go outside and do some practicing and teach him. So he said nothing yet. Okay, which one do we want? I guess we want the medium. And he's going to give us some better weapons. Quick thrust or quick toss. Quick thrust is this one. Okay, so that's 3 he wanted. Then he wants us to use this one. No, not that one. I don't know if we actually have offensive strike. Oh, you know what it is? We probably need to pick one of these. Tanking build which boosts defenses while healing. That's kind of cool. Dots, and then of course, okay, well we can't do this while we're in combat, so let's stop combat here. Sir? Stop combat. He really likes that targeting dummy. Okay, we got 2 points. Let's... Persuasive Gambit line healing. Well, let's do damage. And it gave us warning shot, which aggravates your target, forcing them to attack you. And that doesn't require anything. Okay. So we have that option. We can switch to Reckless. Melee damage, bleed damage. We'll just go for melee damage. And it will give us some other abilities. Or maybe not. Oh, I thought it would have. Oh, the boot. No, that does nothing. What does that do? Goes nearby, target to attack. So basically, AE taunt. Okay. Now, can we do other combinations? Yeah, that does nothing. That does nothing. So, 2 taunts does an AE taunt. That one does what, a kick? Interrupt. Oh, okay. So, offensive strike, I'm not sure how to do that. And it could be just that we're not high enough level. Oh, there we go. Well, why didn't it tell us that earlier? It probably did. Use hampering javelin or wandering shot on the training dummy. Oh, he handed us the blade. Good job, kid. We're going to go turn this in.
You recovered the Uruk blade from Tegman before he hurt himself. Very well done. I have been away from the land that was my home for many years now.
Poor Ranger. Okay, let's take a look at what other quests we have around here.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Creek Hopper. And then we could help this one. This one's pretty quick.
Would you do something for me?
Just wants us to calm down a couple of the animals. That one's nice and quick.
What can I do for you?
Finish that one. And then there's another quick one. What are your...
Have you been to the Sturvales?
Okay, he wants him to go talk to somebody. But I believe it's this one here that we have to go feed the lunch to the people.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
So we could do that one pretty quickly. Do we have any other quests? I think we already got the one from him. Yep. And then we'll pick up her quest.
You are an adventurer. My husband was once like you, but he gave it up to settle down. Mossward is a quiet town. It has always been a quiet town.
Emoting in quests because it wants us to go to a high point way up on this mountain ridge over here. Oh, we should go feed these guys while we're at it. We do have their lunch. I'm sure they're quite hungry. Here you go, dudes. And you have a quest.
What can I do for
Or
you?
no, you got food also.
Greetings, friend.
One more person to feed.
What can I do for you?
Okay, that's everybody fed.
Hello there.
Okay, so we might have a question here too.
Have you a moment? I?
Now this is more like it. If you impress me.
Okay, so one wants us to go to where the wolves are, kill a warg. Some guy lost his boot. We can do that one later because I know where the boot is.
Pretty good, I suppose.
And then collect some flowers and kill some beasts. And collect boar meat. So I guess we should be aiming for boars and some flowers. And I like that when you hover over these things, it tells you what the quest is. Quite nice. Okay, now let's go look for some boars. I think there's one right there. So even with this guy here, it says collect boar meat and then defeat beasts around the around Mossward. It tells you which quests. So by killing him, you can collect from both. And he's probably going to stun us because they always stun us. These boars have got some tough hides. Okay, so that push those two quests. Now we're only looking for boars. No one here. Should look. Did we get any equipment yet? Oh yeah, look at that. We need to put this stuff on. This is way better. We already have a riding skill, so we don't need that. And we got some gloves here. We can't open up that box yet. There's a boar over there. That went quick. There's a wolf. I guess that will kind of help. We do need boar meat, though. Here we go, level 5. Now, if you're a subscriber, this is where I would probably take a quick little break, go into your backpack, visit one of the towns, and go get your VIP stuff. We'll go to Michael Delving, because we do have a quest for Michael Delving. And this is Michael Delving. Now we want to go talk to this person right here to get our VIP rewards, which is basically subscriber stuff.
What can I do?
And what it's going to do, it's going to give you 2 items. This one here gives you accelerated crafting time, prevents wear and tear on your equipment. So that's quite nice. And then this one here allows you to access like the bank, your shared storage, all that kind of stuff. So my shared storage is pretty full of stuff, but it gives you access to that kind of stuff, and that's pretty handy. And your own vault. And what I like to do is get a lot of this stuff out of my bag just to free up some more bag space. Reader Hobbit, we won't equip any of that stuff. We're just going to put it over here because you never know if we want to use it. And then some stuff for houses. We'll put those over there. Put that up there. We've already used up 22 spaces. Now there's some pretty good stuff in some of these. We'll put the 10-year up there for now. And then we're going to open up the rest of these. We'll put this armor here, though. We're not going to use that. Okay, that should be good. And the guy that we need to go talk to is just up the road. It should be the mayor. Oh, I wonder what that is. Here we go, and he gives you a bunch of armor. Even a dress.
Could I take a moment of your time?
So let's see how good of cosmetic equipment he gives us. We'll switch to our cosmetic tab. And we'll just put basic green, simple outfit. There we go. At least we look a little cooler. Yeah. And we're wearing boots. Some people would say that's not a good thing for a hobbit to be wearing boots. We like our feet to be free. But I think that's where we're going to end it. I want to keep these kind of short. We're going to hang out at this little statue in the tree. I'm stuck on this tree, this lamp again. You guys see it? Founder's Bounty. Pretty cool statue. I would definitely like to have that in my yard at my house. We could go show you guys one of our houses. Just to end the video off over there. Oh, this wasn't the one that I was thinking of, but okay. This is my Rohan house. The little guard tower. Some stables. It's a cool little place. And we can also access the barn. And there's actually a cave on this one. So this is my barn. Pretty simple right now. Got some lighting. We're not fully loaded yet. Okay, now we're loaded. So we got some lighting, some hay for the animals, 3 bunks for the people working the yard, and there's nothing up here yet. Turn off the name so we don't have to see all that stuff. And then even inside here, my main house. Now this is all themed on Rohan. So we got a big banquet table. We got some Gondor tapestries up. Some Christmas lights, which are what these are from. And then we got some bookshelves. This really should be... Well, this could actually pose as like a Hobbit bookshelf. It's definitely small enough. And then, of course, we got this desk. Some nice, lovely books on it. I do have some stuff upstairs. We got the main throne. We've got this little hawk on a perch. And a couple of side chairs. And then we got our little map table over here. Because we like to know where we're going. So we have this little photographer table. And then on the bottom here, nothing in this room. Apparently the smoke is coming through the bottom though. Got a little crafting area down here. That one's all crooked. But it wasn't the house we were trying to show you. So let's go look at... We want the Lindelby house. This one right here. Okay, this is the entryway to our Hobbit house. Still loading because we do have some guards and some ponies. We'll give it a chance to load. We got some trees. There's a couple of our mounts. A couple of guards just to protect the property because you never know. Then we got an ale keg over here. We got some piggies. If you click on this, the piggies come out to visit. There's some piggies. And then we got an outhouse just in case you need to go potty. We've got you covered. Oh, one of the guards is inside there. Okay. And then we got some more supplies and stuff because we do like to have parties here up on the stage. And then we got a couple of statues. Some more trees. And we got our main barn. Looks like our hobbit mounts are outside right now. Got another big wagon here. Little pond. And here's our hobbit mounts. At least 2 of them. Then we'll go. Oh, we forgot to show you this little shrew house. We'll visit this. Now, oh, there he is right there. He's right by our feet. So that's the little shrew that lives inside the house. And then we got our own lawn dwarf or garden dwarf. And then we have a hedge that's been sculpted to look like Bilbo, enjoying some pipeweed. Big giant shrew. Nice big statue of him. And then we got our award for best house in the neighborhood. Yeah. And all these trees, these oak trees and stuff, they're decorations, including this entryway that we put up over here. And we got some space up top. I don't have anything up top. We'll go in here. We'll have to give it a chance to load up again. Guess we're loaded up. So we have one of our bedrooms here. It's where my cat sleeps on my pillows. And then, of course, we have one of our pigs. He's resting here. And every once in a while, you can see what he's dreaming about. Right now, he's not dreaming about anything. He's just asleep. We can light the fireplace, help keep them warm. If you listen closely, you can hear. Oh, I woke up the cat. Hey, kitty. You can hear him snore. He's snoring, dreaming of pies. You see that? He's dreaming of eating a pie. That's pretty cool. Then over here we have a banker. A little model railway from when we were inside Moria. We have a barber using a wheelchair, unfortunately, because I don't have another chair. But the barber's using a wheelchair. Helps moving into position a little bit better. And this is where we had our Christmas parties. The little Christmas tree and stuff. We haven't taken the decorations down. But everything was cooked inside here. In this lovely fireplace. We'll light this one up too. There we go. Nice little fireplace. And we still got lots of food left over. Lots of vegetables. And then over here, we've got a couple of wine racks stuck here. There we go. We got some wine. Looks like still quite a few bottles. We're not really using this room for much. Then before we go downstairs, we'll cut through here. And we got Thorn's little bust statue thing here. We've got a Moria keg. This stuff is some pretty dangerous drink. Click on that and you have no idea where you're going to end up. And then Bilbo is right here visiting. And of course, he's got some family photos up, and he's got a nice big bed. He's got a magical door to help keep people away. It's pretty neat. And then we got this nice wall banner, and then multiple little shields that we've collected over the years. A couple more kegs. And I'm kind of looking at using this, what they call gamer or gammer furniture, to do a nice little living room here. We've got a nice shrew pitcher. I'll move one of our fireplaces in here. And that leads us down to our basement area, where I'm going to move some of the stuff back upstairs. This lovely tree with an actual lion or whatever they call it. Then I've got a skin from one of the ones. Then we've got another one sitting over here on a bench. Place to do our baking. And then I got an alchemist work table here. Got some crates for ingredients. I'm too low level to use those. Oh, a trophy of a fish I caught. And we got some more crafting stuff out here. We got our forge, our study, farm, workbench, some more lighting. And then this horn will bring a supplier. And we just got this nice indoor pool area, a couple of waterfalls, great place to go swimming. If you like to swim, who doesn't like having an indoor pool? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. With that, I think we're going to call that an episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and give it a like, give it a comment. I'm Epic Games, and we are out of here. And I need to do a wave. There you go. Bye-bye, guys. He's so excited to wave at you. That's so cool. Okay. Take care, guys.